Oh, 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 Snow falls quiet on the avenue. Streetlights blink like they always do. I pull my coat a little tight, thinking of you on a winter night. The radio plays something slow, whole words I never learned to outgrow. Every step I take feels new, when the cold keeps reminding me of you. I don't need the summer sun when your memory keeps me warm. Winter knows your name, writes it on the window pane. If you're gone, it's still the same. Love stays warm inside the flame when the nights are long and blue. Every breath I take is you. Winter knows your name, and it knows my heart won't change. Coffee steams in a corner cafe. Your laugh still lingers in that way. No loud vows, no reason why, just a look that never lies. I've seen love come dressed in gold, promises that don't grow old, but this one lives in softer ways, like quiet hands on colder days. If spring comes early, I won't mind, I'll still be right here on this line. Winter knows your name. Winter knows your name, and it keeps you close to me. Winter knows your name. Winter knows your name. We were young on Sycamore Lane, barefoot hearts in summer rain. Fireflies danced while we held hands. Time stood still on shifting sands. Your laugh, your dress, that cherry smile. We sat and talked for quite a while. The jukebox played our favorite tune. We kissed beneath the silver moon. Oh, those days I can't forget. Our love was sweet, no hint of regret. If I could, I'd go back again to that summer on Sycamore Lane. The screen door slammed, your daddy called. You looked at me and time just stalled. I wrote you notes with hearts inside and swore I'd always stay nearby. Years have gone, but memories stay. That golden love, it won't decay. You're the girl in every dream, and in my mind it's evergreen. Oh, those days I can't forget. Our hearts were young, the sky was blue, and every day began with you. I still drive past there now and then, hoping I might see you again. Beneath the trees, love still remains from our summer on Sycamore Lane. Ooh, 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 ooh. The bus rolls slow past the frozen park. Your shadow warms the after dark. Snowlight rests on your sleeve like it's trying hard to believe. We don't talk about what comes next. Some truths are best left unaddressed. Your hand fits mine like it always knew. The right thing to do was just be you. Snowlight on your sleeve tells me everything I need. If tomorrow pulls you free, tonight was real, tonight was me. No goodbye we have to say. Winter holds us anyway. Oh, love song from a dusty jukebox. Time moves soft when the world unlocks. Your breath follows the open air. Every worry disappears. Maybe love was meant to stay just long enough to light the way. Snowlight on your sleeve, that's how I remember me. Oh, The shadows dance across your face. This moment time cannot replace. Stay until the morning, hold me through the night. Let me keep pretending everything's alright. We don't need tomorrow, just a little more time. Stay until the morning, say you'll still be mine. The suitcase waits beside the door, but I can't take this anymore. If love must leave when night is gone, then let it last just one breath long. Stay until the morning before the light breaks through. Let me have one more dream lying close to you. Don't speak of goodbye, let silence speak true. Stay until the morning, let the night feel new. And when the sunrise finds your face, I'll pretend it's just another place where time stands still and hearts don't part, and love is more than just a start. Stay until the morning, one last lullaby. Hold me in this moment, don't say goodbye. Even if you leave with the break of day, stay until the morning, just one more night, I pray.
I found your scarf in the drawer today, soft as your voice when you used to stay. The scent of your perfume still lingers on, like a velvet echo of what's now gone. That evening you danced in your bare feet, the vinyl spun slow, the moment complete. We spoke in glances, lips barely moved. In silence our hearts were gently soothed. Velvet memories, soft and warm, wrapped around the love we've born. Need for loud goodbyes or please, just you and me, and velvet memories. The shadows on walls replay our past, flickers of love that tried to last. They said nothing gold can ever stay, but velvet holds what words can't say. Through the static of time, I still hear you hum a lullaby under your breath so numb. We may have parted, but never erased. You live in the texture of all I face. Velvet memories stitched in light, a faded echo in the quiet night. No need for dreams or reveries, you're still alive in velvet memories. Some say love slips through the seams, but ours holds on in midnight dreams. I wear you like a woven thread in every tear I've ever shed. And velvet memories, always near, softer than time, stronger than fear. If I close my eyes, I still see the life we lived in velvet memories. Folded neatly in my chest, a fabric of love that stood the test. I'll hold it gently, velvet memory.
The morning sun peeks through the blinds, leaving all the lonely nights behind. I don't need a map to show the way, 'cause my direction's clear as day. All I need are 2 steps with you, walking down any old avenue, hand in hand, my darling, me and you, making all my grayest skies turn blue. Yeah, all I need are 2 steps with you. The world can rush, the world can spin, I don't mind the noise, I let it in. 'Cause in the center of the sound, the quietest love I've ever found. All I need are 2 steps with you, walking down any old avenue, hand in hand, my darling, me and you, making all my grayest skies turn blue. Yeah, all I need are 2 steps with you. Some folks wish for silver and for gold, stories of a future to be told. But all the riches in the world are pale and few compared to just a simple afternoon with you. All I need are 2 steps with you, walking down any old avenue, hand in hand, my darling, me and you, making all my grayest skies turn blue. Yeah, all I need are 2 steps with you, 2 steps with you. Me and you.
You didn't cry, you didn't scream. You whispered love into a dream. Your shadow walked across the floor and slowly faded through the door. Softly you said goodbye. No thunder in the sky, just silence on your breath and the echo of what's left. The coffee grew cold on the sill, but your perfume lingers still. I reach for words I'll never find. They're scattered somewhere in my mind. Softly you said goodbye. No anger and no why, just pages turning slow in a story I still know. Some leave like fire in the night, but you were gone before first light. And though the pain is soft and deep, it's the kind that never sleeps. Softly you said goodbye, and now the days drift by with every quiet sigh. The traffic on the boulevard still flows. The same old wind still softly, sadly blows. The pigeons gather in the dusty square, but there's a hollow echo in the air. I walk past the cafe where we used to meet, then take a lonely table on the street. The coffee tastes the same, the chairs are warm, but it feels like a place I've never been born. And oh, this city's quiet without you. Every crowded street feels empty and new. It's just a collection of bricks and stones, a body full of rattling, lonely bones. This city's only home when I'm with you. The lamplights flicker on a blurry gold, a story that is getting very old. I wait beside the phone upon the wall and pray to hear it ring and hope you'll call. And oh, this city's quiet without you. Every crowded street feels empty and new. It's just a collection of bricks and stones, a body full of rattling, lonely bones. This city's only home when I'm with you. I trace your name upon the foggy glass and watch the lonely evening hours pass. They say that distance makes the heart grow fond, but I'm just tired of the great beyond. And oh, this city's quiet without you. Every crowded street feels empty and new. It's just a collection of bricks and stones, a body full of rattling, lonely bones. This city's only home when I'm with you. When I'm with you, it's only home with you.
Romance learned to breathe with you, not in crowds, not dressed in blue. It learned to whisper, learned to wait, learned that love don't need a stage. Every night feels warm and real, nothing forced, nothing to steal, just your presence next to mine. Like love finally found its time. I don't need a louder sign. Your quiet heart speaks louder than mine. This is where romance learned to breathe, in the space between you and me. No fireworks in the sky, just truth I don't have to deny. This is where romance learned to stay, in gentle nights and honest days. If love was meant to be this way, I'm glad it found us anyway. I've known hearts that tried too hard, played their roles and
This one moves so calm and clear, like it knows there's nothing to fear. This is where romance learns to and quietly believe. No noise, no need to leave. This is where romance learned to breathe.
Golden light is pouring through the trees, a lazy rhythm on the summer breeze. The sound of Sunday traffic drifts and fades away. We're in our own little world today, lost in a summer haze with you. The world is painted in a softer hue. Time is drifting, nothing else to do but fall a little more in love with you. An old book resting on your knee, you turn a page and smile so easily. The ice is melting in our lemonade, a perfect picture that we've made. Lost in a summer haze with you. The world is painted in a softer hue. Time is drifting, nothing else to do but fall a little more in love with you. Let the busy world go rushing by underneath this sleepy azure sky. Every worry seems to disappear as long as I can have you right here. Lost in a summer haze with you. The world is painted in a softer hue. Time is drifting, nothing else to do but fall a little more in love with you. In love with you. The summer haze, so true.
nights were long, but I kept dancing to our song. The stars above began to sway, and something told me you'd come one day. Love finds a way through the darkest night, even when we're out of sight. Hearts that beat for something true find their rhythm back to you. I wrote your name in window steam. I held on tight to every dream. The world kept spinning. I stood still, waiting with a heart that feels. Love finds a way through the hardest rain, through the silence, through the pain. Even when we walk alone, love can always guide us home. Time may steal the path we knew, but love will leave a trail for two. If we listen close enough, we'll hear the steps of waking love. Love finds a way back through the gray, even when we drift away. If it's true, it always stays. Yes, love finds a way.
Ooh, oh, 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 oh. I walk this street at night and dim. Still never felt this peace of mind till your very golden raiment. Nothing felt the same again. I've chased the world, I've chased the blue, but every road led me back to you and you. Drift away, I'll still know where I'll stay.
didn't rush us off our feet. He waited through the small talk till our silence learned to speak. Every glance grew a little deeper, every touch learned where to go. Like love was never in a race, it just needed time to grow. This was a love that took its time, never crossed the starting line. It moved slow, it moved true, till it felt like me and you. No sudden spark, no burning sign, just a love that took its time. I've known hearts that felt like lightning, left the dark just as fast, but this one stayed through quiet nights, built something meant to last. You don't ask me to be better, you don't try to change my ways, you just love me where I'm standing in these ordinary days. If the years should test our truth, I remember how love grew. This was a love that took its time. And I'm glad it waited for us. And I'm glad it waited for us.
The room feels warm, the lights are low, and no love song on the radio. We move slow, we take our time, like love was written in this rhyme. Your head rests easy on my chest. In this moment, nothing's luckier to wish for more or to wait. So days I won't stay. A slow dance for two, that's how love should move. No rush, no need to choose. Just me, just you. A slow dance for two, while the world slips out of view. love was simple, we didn't need a name. No perfect lines to promise, no one left to blame. We walked beneath the streetlight till the world felt small. Every dream felt closer, we didn't rush at all. I don't miss the noise of days gone by, just the way your hand fit into mine. Back when love was simple, it stayed in quiet nights and slow parade. No shining rings, no grand display, just hearts that learn the gentle way. Back when love was simple and true, every road led back to you. Time has worn the corners of stories we once knew, but every scar remembers what was honest, what was true. If the years should ask me why, I'll say love never tried to fly. Back when love was simple, it stayed in quiet nights and slow parade. No shining rings, no grand display, just hearts that learn the gentle way. Back when love was simple and true, every road led back to you. You didn't say a single word, but in that glance my soul was stirred. No thunder crashed, no planet spun, just one blink and I was done. You looked away and I still stare. That tiny moment laid me bare. I used to scoff at love so fast, but somehow now I want it to last. You blinked and I fell. No magic spell, just gravity with eyes so kind. You blinked and I knew it had to be you. My heart like waking from a timeless sleep. You blinked and I felt no magic spell, just gravity with eyes so kind. You blinked and I knew it had to be you. My heart gave in, left sense behind, and maybe love should take its time. But I can't wait when your eyes rhyme with everything I've dared to dream. Your blink lit up my every scene. So blink again, I'll fall once more into the love I can't ignore. You didn't mean to, I can tell, but you blinked and I fell. We don't talk about the future like it owes us anything. We just sit inside the evening, let the radio softly say, your hand rests easy in my own, like it's always known the place. I've seen love chase a promise, but this one chose to stay. I don't need the world to know what my heart already knows. This is an old kind of forever, the kind that doesn't need a plan. It lives in nights we don't remember, and days we understand. Not loud enough to break apart, not small enough to fade, just an old kind of forever that quietly remains. I've had love make bold predictions, disappear when hope ran thin, but this one learned to live inside a life we're already in. You don't swear that nothing changes, you don't promise skies of blue, you just keep letting way the same. No wind, no measure, just an old kind of forever.
Sunbeams dancing on the wooden floor. I hear you turning the key in the front door. You shake off the rain from the city street, and suddenly my world feels complete. You put the kettle on to make some tea, hand a steaming perfect cup to me. You tell me all about your crazy day, and all my little worries melt away. 'Cause all I really need in this whole life to get me through the trouble and the strife is the simple sound of you coming home at night, and a morning coffee and a kiss to make it right. The TV's humming some old black and white show. We don't really watch it, we just let the feelings flow. A comfortable silence fills the room, chasing away the shadows and the gloom. 'Cause all I really need in this whole life to get me through the trouble and the strife is the simple sound of you coming home at night, and a morning coffee and a kiss to make it right. Some people search for treasure, some people search for fame. They're always chasing after a whisper of their name. But I found my treasure, it's something they can't see. It's in these quiet moments, just you and me. 'Cause all I really need in this whole life to get me through the trouble and the strife is the simple sound of you coming home at night, and a morning coffee and a kiss to make it right. Yeah, a morning coffee and a kiss. There's nothing better than this.
There's dust on the piano and quiet in the hall. The flowers in the window don't bloom at all. The keys are cold beneath my hands, but still I play the songs we planned. You used to hum along so soft, your voice would lift my sorrows off. Now silence holds each waiting note, like letters I forgot I wrote. Dust on the piano, ghost in the chord, melodies we once adored. Though the music music's gone from view. Every song still leads to you. I played your favorite tune today, the one we danced to in May. But halfway through I lost my place. I swear I saw you in the lace. Dust on the piano, longing so deep, wakes me gently from my sleep. And though these keys are old and worn, they're full of love we both once swore. If I could bring you back somehow, through every chorus, every vow, I'd play till dawn, I'd never leave. Just stay and let the music breathe. There's dust on the piano, but the song's not through. 'Cause every note I play is you.
The record spins a familiar sound, like love has been coming round. Your voice falls soft into the room, like it always knew this tune. Time has changed the way we look, left its mark like an open book. But when you smile, I still hear that old song playing clear. Some things fade, some things grow, some songs stay deep in the soul. This is an old song we still know, soft and slow, never old. It doesn't need a newer name, it still sounds just the same. Through the years and changing views, it keeps on leading me to you. This is an old song, warm and true, and I still sing it, loving you. I've heard love come and go like trends, change its tune, try again. But this one hums the same refrain, through joy and love.
can't explain. But if someday your heart feels torn, you know where I was once before. Call me in the rain when your heart can't take the pain. I'll be waiting through the storm to keep you safe and warm. Call me in the rain. We built a love of fire and light, but flames like ours burn through the night. If someday your fire turns cold, know this heart still takes your hold. Call me in the rain, I'll never ask you to explain. When the silence feels too loud, I'll be somewhere in the crowd. Call me in the rain. No matter how the seasons change, I'll carry love, not blame. And if your skies turn gray, I'll be a voice that never fades. Call me in the rain if you feel the ache again. Even years and miles apart, you still echo in my heart. Call me in the rain. Call me in the rain. The needle drops, the room goes still. Your shadow dances on the wall. An old refrain, a gentle thrill, like love was waiting for this call. We don't speak, we don't need to. The music says what hearts can do. Every note feels warm and new, a song meant for two. A song meant for two, soft and slow, honest and true. No audience, no open door, just us like we've been before. A song meant for two. Every line was written for you. I've heard love shout across the room, try to prove it's strong and real. But this one hums a quieter tune. That's how I know the way I feel. If the record fades tonight, I'll still hear you in Forever was never loud, never stood up in a crowd. It whispered soft, stayed real. It taught our hearts how to feel. A quiet red city, just street light, just steady voices, quiet night. Forever was never loud. It didn't need to be proud. It lived in days we didn't plan. In your hand, holding my hand. Forever was never shown. It simply grew. It felt like home. I've seen love burn. I've seen it fade. I've seen mistakes we shouldn't have made, but this one stayed and understood that loving calm feels good. If time should test what we've allowed, forever we'll remember how. Forever was never loud. Forever was never loud.
They tell me I'm a fool to wait by the phone, a fool to spend so many nights alone. They say that you're no good, that you're the rambling kind, that a love like mine is just a waste of time. Maybe they're right, maybe it's all true, but they don't know the way I feel when I think of you. But if a fool is someone who believes in your heart, who knew right from the very start that this love was bigger than the both of us, then darling, I'm a fool filled with trust. If that's what a fool is, then a fool I'll be for all of my life, if you'll just come back to me. walk the streets we used to walk, past the corner store. I see your reflection in the glass of the door. I hear a song we used to love on the radio, and a tear falls, but I don't let it show. They say I should move on, find somebody new, but how can I when my world is only you? Oh, if a fool is someone who believes in your heart, who knew right from the very start that this love was bigger than the both of us, then darling, I'm a fool filled with trust. If that's what a fool is, then a fool I'll be for all of my life, if you'll just come back to me. This pride is a prison, these walls are cold and gray, and I would trade it all to have you here today, just to hear your voice, to feel your gentle touch. Is that really asking for too much? Oh, is it too much? Trust. If that's what a fool is, then a fool I'll be for all of my life. If you'll just come back, come on back to me. Come on back to me. I'm a fool for you, baby. Yeah.
I still hear you in the morning breeze, like like a record that the wind repeats. Your melody won't let me be. You're the ghost in every harmony. I live in the shadow of your song, though you've been gone so long. Every note you used to play still haunts my heart each day. I see your hands on ivory keys, a memory no time can seize. Those silence echoes in this place. I close my eyes and hear your face. I live in the shadow of your song, where the echoes still belong. Even though the tune is through, it still plays when I think of you. They say the music fades away, but yours is here, it came to stay. And every chord you left behind is written in my mind. I live in the shadow of your song, where I find the strength to carry on. Though the music's not the same, it still whispers your name. I live in the shadow of your song.
The room feels warmer than before. Your coat is hanging by the door. We don't ask how long this lasts. We just let the moment pass. Your smile finds me where I am, like love was always part of the plan. No warning signs, no aftermath. It happened just like that. Just like that, my heart felt clear. Every doubt disappeared. No big moment, no grand scene. Love arrived in between. Just like that, I understood what it means when love feels good. I don't need a reason why. Your eyes already tell me why. Some truths don't need to be explained. They settle in, they stay. If tomorrow walks away, I'll still keep tonight this way. Just like that. Just like that.
books beneath the stairs, found photographs from golden years. You in denim, I in lace, frozen smiles we can't replace. The edges curled, the colors fade, but still I see the life we made. Picnics, parties, Sunday skies, all behind your younger eyes. Old photographs and candlelight bring your memory back tonight. I hear your laugh in every frame, calling softly out my name. A faded rose pressed in a page, a note you wrote in younger days. You said forever is just a start, and signed it with a crooked heart. Old photographs and candlelight are all I have to hold you tight. Though you're not here, you feel so near in every whisper that I hear. The world moved on, the decade flew, but my heart never let go of you. And in the quiet, I still believe you're just a candle's breath from me. Old photographs and candlelight will guide me through another night. You may be gone, but love still burns in every shadow where I turn. Headlights cutting through the fading light of day, got the windows down, letting the music play. We don't have a map, and that's okay. Sometimes the best plans are made along the way. Tired of the city, tired of the noise, tired of the choices that ain't really choices. Looking in your eyes, I can hear a voice saying what we need is to just rejoice. So let's just drive, leave it all behind, follow the white line, see what we can find. Just you and me, and this peace of mind. A love like ours is one of a kind. Remember when we met in that crowded little bar? You were shining bright like a distant star. Didn't know back then we would ever get this far. Now we're chasing freedom in this beat-up car. Tired of the phone calls, tired of the rush. The world's moving fast in a nervous hush. With your hand in mine, I feel a gentle crush of a simple feeling, a quiet, easy flush. So let's just drive, leave it all behind, follow the white line, see what we can find. just you and me, and this peace of mind. A love like ours is one of a kind. Maybe we'll end up by the ocean shore and watch the sun rise and ask for nothing more, or a desert town we've never seen before. With you, my love, I'm ready to explore. So let's just drive, leave it all behind. Follow the white line, see what we can find. Just you and me, and this peace of mind. A love like ours is one of a kind. Let's just drive, yeah. Leave it all behind. Let's just drive, yeah. You made the coffee, I washed the plates. We talked of dreams and twist of fate. The radio played some old refrain, and we danced slow in morning rain. A song in the kitchen, sweet and low. No stage, no lights, no need to show. Just laughter in a buttered pan, and the touch of your gentle hand. You hummed along while eggs would fry. We kissed beneath the open sky, and even now I still can feel that love was true, that love was real. A song in the kitchen, plain and true. The melody of me and you. No orchestra, no grand ballet, just morning light, a simple day. Years go by and so do tunes, but I still hum those lazy tunes. The scent of toast, your quiet grace, still fills this empty, quiet space. Our song in the kitchen plays again as I stir the past with a silver spoon. Then no record spins, but that's okay. Our song in the kitchen will never fade.
We never tried to call it something, never dressed it up in words. It lived between the quiet moments, like a song you almost heard. No promises carved in silver, no future drawn in lines, just two hearts learning slowly how to move in time. I don't ask what comes next, I don't need the truth confessed. Love never needed a name and never played a louder game. It stayed real, it stayed kind in the passing of the time. Love never needed a vow, it just stayed with us somehow. If love was ever meant to last, it lived like this, it moved like that. I've seen love where heavy titles break apart beneath their weight, but this one learned to breathe in silence, learn the art of staying late. You don't speak to make it stronger, you don't leave to feel alive. You just sit beside my worries till they quietly resign. If tomorrow turns away, I'll remember love this way. Love never needed a name, it only needed us the same. No disguise, no hidden flame, just honest nights without a claim.
I've walked these streets in every season, heard every song the night could play. I've chased love hard without a reason, watched it slip and fade away. But you don't shine like borrowed fire, you don't rush me into flame. You just sit beside my silence, and somehow nothing feels the same. I don't ask for more than this, a quiet truth, a steady kick. This is a love that knows the way home, doesn't wander, doesn't roam. It doesn't need the world to see, it only needs you next to me. This is love that stays when lights go low, that grows where softer feelings go. If I ever lose my way, this love will lead me home again. I've known hearts that spoke in thunder, promised skies they couldn't hold, but you never try to wonder if this love will grow old. You let the moments breathe and linger, like a record played too slow. Every doubt just seems to fade when you hold is a love that knows the way home. This is love that knows the way home. If the years should leave their mark, if our nights turn long and dark, I won't fear what time may show. I've seen how real love grows. This is the love that knows the way home. Through the quiet, through the unknown. No loud words, no borrowed flame, just us remaining all the same. When the world feels far and cold, this love will never let me go. I don't need forever shown. I found love that knows the way home. Ooh, ah, ah. Ooh, ah, ah. Ooh, here home.
I've heard the choir in midnight halls, and ocean waves and canyon calls. I've heard guitars in autumn air, but your voice is beyond compare. Nothing sounds like you. No melody, no morning dew, no violin in a silver blue can match the way you say I do.
I've played the notes of every key, but none have quite the hold on me. Like when you whisper low and near, the words that only I can hear.
Nothing sounds like you. Not thunder's roll or church bell true. Not even stars that hum at night can sing the way you hold me tight. And when I lose the words to sing, I hear your name in everything. In passing winds and window panes, you echo soft like summer rain. Nothing sounds like you. The world goes on, the voices too, but even silence, when it's true, will always sound a bit like you. Rain taps low on the rooftop tin. Each drop echoes where you've been. I sit curled up in our old chair and pretend you're still standing there. hoping somehow you still care. Photos curl at the paper's edge, like the promises we left unsaid. I keep your sweater, I wear your scent. Some days I forget what leaving meant. The rain doesn't know how to lie. It just keeps falling from the sky, like the truth I try to hide, that I still ached for you inside. Maybe the clouds will clear someday. Maybe your ghost will float away. But for now, I'll let it rain. Wash my heart clean of your name. The rain doesn't ask, it just knows how to fall and let go. And maybe I'll learn the same under this rooftop rain. I took the long way just to see your door, heart pacing like it did before. That old vinyl hums a familiar tune, and suddenly I'm back with you in your arms again. I feel brand new, like the world fades when I'm with you. No need to speak, just hold me tight. Everything wrong turns into right. We sip red wine and laugh too much. Your eyes still spark with every touch. Years have flown, but the love stayed, like our favorite song that never fades in your arms again. Time disappears, we've danced through storms and kissed our fears. You pull me close, I breathe you in and fall in love like it's day one again. Seasons may change like Midnight window, city lights. I sit and watch the passing nights. Reflections dance like old regrets, the kind the heart can't quite forget. Your sweater still hangs on my chair, the one you wore that night so fair. We stayed up late and traced the moon. Then morning came and came too soon. Through this midnight window pane, I see your face in drops of rain. Your laughter lives in neon glow, and every star still seems to know. I've poured some wine, I hum our song, pretend you've just been gone too long. But the glass grows warm and so do tears, from loving you across the years. Through this midnight window pane, I whisper softly through the pain. Though the world has turned and changed, you're still here in this window frame. They say you heal, they say move on, but part of me is where you're gone. And when the wind begins to moan, I swear it sings you're not alone. Midnight window, old refrain, you bring me back again and again. I wrote your name on window glass, watching time and teardrops pass. The street was quiet, the night was slow, like my heart that didn't wanna let you go. Letters in the rain washed away my pain, but your memory, it still remains. Though the ink may fade and seasons change, I still write your name in the rain. I found an old note from 7-2. It smelled like your perfume, faint and true. The paper tore like my resolve, but there are things I can't dissolve. Letters in the rain, spelling out your name, each drop a whisper, soft and plain. Though you left and never came again, I still write your name in the stain. I tried to move, I tried to mend, but the heart remembers what won't end. So I return to where it all began, still.